guys, welcome back to the vlog. I hope you're well. So this is the ending of my trip to Liverpool. I stayed in a hotel called Titanic. It was beautiful. It was amazing. So if you're ever in Liverpool and you want to go somewhere to stay, check out the Titanic. Everything is beautiful. So I went back up to my room. I ran my bath because this bath was lovely. Got dressed, exit the hotel. This is me just taking my final shot just to leave the hotel to show you guys. Okay, I wasn't living in a hotel. I was just staying there for the weekend. But it was a lovely weekend. It was amazing.
On with the tour now. My name's Julie and your driver is Rob.
The egg guy.
Woo! What day is it? Okay guys, so on we go with our tour. So we don't refer to each other as Liverpudlians, we refer to each other as Scousers. Did you know that?
Yep.
And Scouse comes from a word, lobscouse, which was a stew, a hot pot, introduced by Scandinavian sailors a few hundred years ago. It's called Scouse. And if you go for lunch today, you might see it on the menu and it might be something you'd like to try. So it's made with beef, slow cooked, lots of stock, potatoes and vegetables. So you're going to be looking out of the window to the left and I'm going to show you Matthew Street. To look out of the window to your left. We'll do a little countdown so you don't miss it. And Rob, you've also got the Beatles Museum down there and a statue of Cilla Black. You all know.
So as we're going past, you can see Liverpool's old town hall dating back to 1754. But there's, as you can see, there's also restaurants and bars there.
It's going to be 6 for the World Museum and the Library of Liverpool. So as we go down Victoria Street, just look at the lovely Victorian buildings. And I think the recording will kick in 1 second.
As you can hear the recorder, it was playing that says Liverpool has the most #1 in the UK, in the city. I'm thinking in the whole of the UK because the Beatles are from Liverpool.
By Lita Rosa in March 1953, making Lisa the first female to top the UK.
With also this famous song, How Much Is That Dog in the Window? So I was also shocked to hear that this tunnel that takes so many years and so many people to build is called the Mersey Tunnel. I mean, we have a tunnel in London, and this is Liverpool we're talking about. But in London we have a tunnel, and we have a new tunnel that just been built called the Silver Tunnel. And those two tunnels, you got the Blackwall Tunnel and the Silver Tunnel. And those two tunnels, you have to pay to use them. And this tunnel, what we're looking at right here, it's free. Make it make sense.
Library and the
I mean,
World
comment
Museum.
if you
2
are
seconds, guys.
living in London and you have to take the Blackwall Tunnel or the Silver Tunnel, and how much does it charge? And how much
So I was
do you
telling
pay
everybody,
to take
here
it?
at stop 6 in our library, we have a copy of the world's most expensive book. It's called Birds of America and dates back to 1837, and it was written by John Audubon from America. It's valued at $11.6 million and it's in a bulletproof glass cabinet.
Only.
There are only 4 in the United Kingdom. King Charles has 1. There's 1 in the library and there's 2 under my floorboards.
Hey.
I'm saving them for a rainy day. Okay, so I'm going to point out a really nice pub where you can try our scouse. Just here on the right, Dr. Duncan's. He was the first chief medical officer in the UK for help to eradicate cholera, and the city was a little bit dirty. That's why we've got so many pubs, because the brewers said to everybody in Liverpool, don't drink the water, drink beer. So that's why we've got so many pubs here.
Oh.
Makes sense. So this is St. George's Hall here on the left. Opened in 1854.
When I tell you that
And this did double up
building
as
in Liverpool,
Gotham City Hall in the movie
believe
Batman.
me, these buildings are magical. This building was in the movie Batman. Come on now. Liverpool is such a beautiful city.
To our
This is
left
St.
is the
George's
truly
Hall.
magnificent
I
St.
mean, the
George's
camera is
Hall,
not doing it much
considered to be the
justice.
greatest
But trust
neoclassical
me,
building
when
in
you
Europe.
see it with your
It
naked
was
eye,
designed by Harvey
your
Lonsdale
mouth,
Elms and opened
well,
in
my mouth fell
1854.
to the ground.
Charles Dickens declared
The
it the
building
most perfect hall
is
in the
so
world, and Queen
beautiful.
Victoria thought
The
it was
colours
worthy
of
of ancient Athens.
the bricks and all of that. Oh my gosh, you feel like you're back in Roman time,
where authors like
where,
Charles
they
Dickens
wear
and Arthur
all
Conan
sorts of
Doyle
stuff.
delivered
It's so
the penny
beautiful.
readings.
And St. George's Hall, amazing. I walked past it. I looked there. This is not showing you justice. It's just magnificent. Yeah,
In the 19th
gorgeous.
century, Lime Street was
I mean, for me,
notorious
I
as
was
Liverpool's
shocked
red light
when I
district,
heard that Liverpool had a
frequented by
Lime Street, a
sailors
red light
and
district. I'm
ladies
like,
of the night.
what?
The most
I thought that
famous
was
of
just
which
like
was Maggie
London
May.
and other places. Liverpool have
Maggie
a
was
Lime Street for
immortalised in
red
the
light
folk song that
district.
bears her
Where
name.
that lady
A
called
version of
Maggie
which was
May,
included on
that's
the
what
Beatles
the
album
recording
Let
was
It
saying,
Be.
and they call her Dirty Maggie May. She was the pimp back in the day. So I mean, I think the Beatles even featured her on one of their songs, Dirty Maggie May, and it's just amazing.
Look up to your right and
I've
you will see
seen this
one of
statue
Liverpool's most
because I was
famous
sitting at the front of the
statues
bus
called Liverpool
and I see this
Resurgence.
statue and I'm thinking,
Designed by
what
Jacob
is
Epstein.
going on? There's
It
children
signifies the
walking
rise of
past these
Liverpool
streets,
after the flames
and this
of the Blitz.
statue is
He is
a
known locally
naked
as Dickie
person.
Lewis. I wonder
And
why.
somebody draw
Your
a
next stop is stop
somebody
H for the
built this
Adelphi
statue.
Hotel.
I wouldn't even say draw them because there's somebody
You might have
built a
heard
statue
that
like this
there, guys.
and
You're
put
looking
it
up to the right
front
and you'll
and
see a famous
center of the
naked statue
street.
of Dickie Lewis.
No
Rob
clothes
did
on.
model for this statue, didn't you, Rob?
And I'm thinking,
And what
does
did they
anybody
tell
see
you?
this?
That's Liverpool
But yeah.
Resurgence. Now, we're just going by the side
I guess
now
that's
of
what
the
Liverpool's
Adelphi Hotel.
are
If you-
famous
On
for.
the left is the
Bold
Philharmonic
as
Hall,
ever.
home of the
I
Royal
was
Liverpool
looking for that
Philharmonic
plaque
Orchestra.
because the
Britain's
recording
oldest
said that there was a
professional
plaque
symphony orchestra.
that
A plaque in the
shows
foyer
the
commemorates the
proof
string quartet
of the
band
building
of
and what's
Titanic,
inside the building. I
who
could not
famously
see
played
any
on
plaque.
whilst the
I'm
boat
looking
sank
left. I'm like,
to boost
where?
morale.
This is where Paul McCartney filmed Carpool Karaoke in 2018 with James Corden. It's also one of 11 Grade 1 listed pubs in the country. And there's the famous toilets in there that are valued at over £1 million. The men's urinals are made with pink marble.
The largest cathedral
this
and the
church
fifth largest
was
cathedral
designed
in the
by a
world.
21-year-old
Designed by Sir
man.
Giles Gilbert Scott
21.
when he was just
I don't know
21
how
years
much
old.
21-year-old
Construction
right now
began in
will design
1904
this
and was
Hail Mary
completed
church.
in 1978,
It's massive. Look at
taking
the church.
74 years to build.
A
At
21-year-old
331
person,
feet high,
amazing.
it has
Back
the
then there was
highest,
no internet
heaviest
anywhere, there
and
was
largest
no
peal of bells
TVs
in the
and all that
world.
sort of stuff. So
It's also home to
people
the Willis
were more
organ,
focused
which is the
back
largest
then
organ in the
and
UK,
just
with more
get
than
on with their
10,000
life.
pipes.
Nobody
Giles
wanted
Gilbert
to
Scott's
be
other
on
notable
Instagram
designs
or on
include
Facebook
Battersea Power
and
Station,
on
the
TikTok.
Tate Modern in
Everybody
London, and the
was
iconic red
getting on
telephone
with their
box.
lives, including this 21-year-old guy. Amazing.
Hit by a bomb in 1941, blew out the roof and the windows. Beautiful church. It is closed, you can't get in today, but you can take pictures and you can see the statues at the bottom to the left.
In the grounds of St
This church
Luke's,
is
you can
called
see the true
Saint
statue,
Luke
officially
Church.
called All
was
Together
hit
Now. Two
by
figures about to shake
bombs
hands, capture the
back
moment
in
British and
World War
German
II.
soldiers stopped fighting
And
and
from
played football
then,
on Christmas
it has
Day
never been
1914.
And
It's a
this is a
tribute by sculptor
beautiful
Andy
church.
Edwards to the Christmas
Beautiful
truce,
layout.
when soldiers
But
on
it
both
just-
sides along the
they
Western
all of a
Front
sudden
were said to have laid
they
down
call
their
it the bomb
guns,
church.
swapping gifts, cigars,
So no
jokes,
one ever
and
rebuilt
playing
it.
football.
And I don't.
Robert just talking about how to make things easier on a cruise day. Just coming up on the left, you have the Royal Liver building. So if you did come in on the ship, you will have noticed the two liver beds up on the top of the building. She's looking over the river, looking for all the handsome sailors coming up into the city. And our Bertie is looking over the city to see if all the pubs are open, especially because that's where you can go, show your ticket, and you will get a free glass of bubbly on us.
Shanghai is now one of Liverpool's many twin cities. In Shanghai,
Welcome to a little snippet of the Royal Albert Dock. Right, so the tour is over, and here am I taking some pictures. So I just finished the picture taken at the Liverpool sign, and then browsing through the city, I noticed that there was like a little music playing with this upside down house, and I thought, ooh, let me see what's happening here. There was music playing, lots and lots of music were playing. Aretha Franklin, R-E-S-P-C-T, and I was like, oh, there was like instruments and stuff, and it was very good. I guess it's where they call Lover's Leap, where they just chain their wishes on the lock and put it on the riverbank there. So here is the lock. So you can see where the locks are chained to that barrier, this barrier thing here, and people maybe just want to make wishes and put it there. But this coast, this water takes you straight into France. So if you get on a boat or a ship or whatever, whoop, straight across the channel and you're in France. So just in case anybody all the way to France, you can jump on the ferry or the cruise from here. So I keep moving around the city. Then I bump into this beautiful place where it's a Beatles show. So you have to pay to go inside, and it's an hour and a half. I didn't do it because I was leaving the same day. So this is the Liverpool Eye. So we didn't get to do the tour, but we saw the Liverpool Eye. Then around the corner from the Liverpool Eye is another Beatles story exhibition. So this is the one that I went into, and boy oh boy, I am a Beatles fan. I do enjoy lots of the music. You know, if you can listen to it, I was singing some of the songs in there. I did get some souvenirs though. They have everything Beatles. They got fridge magnets, socks, shoes, pencils, markers, book bag, you name it, cups, hats. Everything in this shop that you need is here. If you're a Beatles super fan, I'm not, because I wasn't born in that era, that time of the Beatles. But growing up when you hear your mom singing all the songs and your dad and whoever singing all these songs, you know them. And then you have the radio that plays them all the time, so you familiar yourself with the music. And I'm telling you, it was amazing. It was lovely. I really enjoyed this moving around. And the people that was working in the shop, they weren't like crazy, like, oh, don't touch that. No. They let you just browse and look, and they didn't even, some stores are like, oh, you can't touch that. No, this store, you could touch whatever you want and just look, and it was fine. No one disturbed you. No one said, oh, can we help? Or nope. They let you just bask and just enjoy the whole experience. And when you're ready to pay for what you want, you just go to the till and they check you out. They let you pay for your stuff. But in the shop, it was really nice. It was relaxed, and there was lots of young people. That's me showing myself in the mirror. There was a lot of young people was inside the shop, and they were super amazing. Now it's time to go home, and this is her train. This is the fast train that I got on. When I tell her that I was singing the songs, because I love this song. I love this song.